And in the studio with us today is Frima Edunyami, who's the head of events and partnership right here at ChannelOne TV. Hi, Frima.
Hi, Chris.
How are you?
I'm okay, Chris. I want your hair.
And you know it's natural.
That's why I want it. That's
It's
why I
like
want
the
it.
natural foods you'll be selling at the...
Absolutely, very
fair.
organic.
Yes.
Organic.
Yes, organic hair.
Very organic.
So today we're going to talk about everything natural.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So from the hair, now we're talking about food.
It's very important. You
All
know,
right.
you are what you eat. So maybe those of us that our hairs are coming off now. We don't know what you're eating.
We don't know what you're eating.
We don't know what you're eating.
And that is why you're here to tell us about the AGRIFAIR.
Yep. Hi, Phil.
Hi, Frima.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. And you?
I'm well, thank you.
This event that is coming up, why AGRIFAIR?
Why AGRIFAIR? You know, to begin with, let's talk about what AGRIFAIR is. Now, AGRIFAIR is an exhibition and sale of fresh farm produce. So we are exhibiting and we are selling. So the exhibitors are selling, the farmers are selling. We, the consumers, we are buying. And the beautiful thing is we are buying at farm gate prices. So very, very affordable prices. So what it means is we don't have the middlemen, you know, going to the farmers to bring them to the market and sell to us at exorbitant prices. You know, sometimes I really worry about farmers because we have middlemen who don't have farms,
Right.
but they are making the profit.
Yes.
They're making more money.
Actually, yes.
You know, at the expense of the farmers. So what we are doing now is connecting consumers directly to the farmers. So we are meeting, you know, congregating at the Ifa Sutherland Children's Park, and we are, exhibiting everything and buying everything from crops and plants to livestock to aquaculture to, everything that is farmable, you know, so we are bringing everything. So you come there, you are looking at your maize, your rice, your cassava, plantain. You know, a large-scale market. Come again? You know, so because we are buying directly from the farmers. So we are encouraging the farmers to bring all their produce. So if you are into fish farming, into poultry farming, you are into livestock farming, crop farming, everything that you grow or you plant. So maize, pepper, tomatoes, onions, everything, you know. And the great thing is, whilst we are exhibiting and buying, we also need to taste, don't we? So if we have the poultry there, it means that I was here in Kakra, you know, so kebab will be there. Kebab of all types. So rabbit kakra, chicken kakra, goat kakra, pork. You know, now a lot of people are into piggery. You know, so we are bringing everything there. And the great thing is, if you're interested in buying, let's say, chicken, you can have the whole chicken, live chicken, because they are bringing all that there. You can get your fish as well. So we are bringing all the different types of fish, the salmon, the tilapia, the
catfish.
When we're doing the food festival, I learned the other name for...
The abobitaji.
Not abobitaji. There's something. Something.
Oh,
gosh. This thing, you know that thing that you always have it in mind.
You have
always,
mind,
when they send you to go and buy something, when you are going,
then
you are saying, by the time when you get to the seller, then you forget. So this is what we are doing. So we are asking all of us to come. It's very important. We, as a country, spend too much on imports. You know, and it's about time that we really walk the talk. Somebody must lead the whole agenda, and we have taken it upon ourselves to ensure that let's change the whole narrative, right? Let's begin to focus on what we are eating, what we are growing. Let's develop the taste of growing what we eat and all that.
I think I like the import part, that if we shun or we move away from the importation of these things, it's going to help us, because you tend to see that we are importing poultry, we are importing tomatoes. As soon as there is from Niger. As soon as there is shortage of tomatoes, maybe in the Burkina Faso, Ghana, we are in crisis.
Then
you'll be selling tomatoes for 10 cedis.
10 cedis.
Then you have to resort to other means of cooking and all that.
So I mean, tomatoes are out of season. We can't get them, so you want to eat jollof, but you settle for soakings because you can't buy tomatoes. So it changes everything about us. So it's about time that we get very deliberate, you know, and encourage ourselves to also go into farming. You don't really need to do it on a very large scale if you just want to consume something for yourself. All right, I don't see why we cannot have, instead of planting all the flowers in our flower pots and all, have pepper in there, have spices in there. You have a little bit of space at your backyard. Let's grow our tomatoes, what we are eating. The beautiful thing with the AGRIFAIR is we'll also have business clinics as well.
Oh, beautiful.
Exactly. So in as much as we are buying the fresh farm produce, we are also looking at getting the tutorials or the technicalities of what it's all about. So you are a farmer, you want to scale up, you know, you need access to financing and all that. We will have experts there who will take us through some of these things. You are also an individual, you know, you work at ChannelOne TV, but you know that Charlie, some quick on the side, though is not bad, you know, so you want to go into farming for a second source of income. You can easily go into this. Sometimes what we don't realize is when we talk of farming, people think I have to go to the farm myself and I hope to, but you don't have to. You just have to have the knowledge, okay? Get people together, supervise and do it. So it's going to be a holistic event, you know, to know the practical aspect, know the theory aspect as well. But for me, the great thing is the fact that we are buying directly from the farmers.
Is there a criteria you are using to select the farmers that will be at this fair?
We are not using any criteria. If you are a farmer, all you need to do is give us a call.
Oh, beautiful.
Register, regardless of wherever you are coming from. Just let us know that, okay, so I'm into maybe pepper cultivation and I want to come for the AGRIFAIR. That's all it takes. You give us a call on 0205 973 973. You just register. We take you through. At least if you pay something small, you get it. Yeah.
But when would this be?
So this is happening on the 20th to 22nd of June.
Okay.
So 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sundays.
That's enough time for me to save.
Oh, absolutely.
And come and buy in abundance.
That's the point.
Yes.
That's the point.
I think I should come there with a pickup and
it's very important.
Collect everything away.
It's very important because if you don't have your own farms, you can't be part of it. So we are not looking at middlemen, then you go and buy the plantain from a farmer, then you know, you think you are smart. Otherwise, we all go and buy pepper and come and sell to the people.
True.
So we are looking at farms, you know. There are certain institutions that have their own farms.
Yes.
True.
So we are calling on all these people, individuals who have farms. I mean, as long as you are the farm owner, we are calling on you that this is a great way to come sell your produce. And you can afford to give it out at a great discount, and that is what we are doing. So no middlemen. So as patrons, everybody is invited because entry is free. You don't need to pay anything to be a part of the exhibition.
Right.
Exactly, for you to come and buy stuff. But for the exhibitors, you call, you pay something small, you register, and then on the day, you just bring your farm produce.
Where is it?
It's happening at the A4 Sutherland Children's Park.
Perfect place.
Yeah, absolutely.
How big is the space?
Extremely
It's
big.
extremely big.
Extremely big. You know, we usually have our events, the food festival at AMA.
The forecourt of the AMA.
A4 Sutherland, I mean, is like 3 times the AMA space.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
really?
Yes.
Oh, then we are going to have a lot of fun there.
That's why the kebab bit is very important. You understand?
And it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Exactly. So you can decide that the Friday you are just coming to do your crop, you know, shopping, and then the Saturday you're coming to do your meat stuff, pork, chicken, goat, rabbit, fish. And you know, fish is very expensive.
Yes.
Very.
Getting it from the people themselves, the farmers themselves, is a great deal, you know. So Saturday you can do all that. I mean, if you grow spices, whatever you do, all right. And then Sunday, it's chilling, you know. So I just want to finish with the shopping Friday and Saturday.
Then you go to the chilling parts.
And
I mean, station by station, eating all the kebab.
Then eat everything.
You know? Exactly. So we'll be having this. So all the farmers out there, we are calling on you. This is a great opportunity. So we need to come together, make this work so we can have an annual event, you know, around this, and know that if for nothing at all, every June, I know this is coming. So I'm just getting myself ready to take my farm produce to the Effa Sutherland Children's Park or to the AGRIFAIR, and then so people can have it on their calendar. So it's very, very important.
The time for this event?
So we start at 9 a.m. and then we are done by 6 p.m. each day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
But you know, city events is no dull moment. It comes with some fun, some entertainment, like what we saw at the food festival. Is this happening there?
Let me sit up.
Sit up right and tell us.
You can't have food without entertainment.
Yes.
I mean, if there will be kebab, if there will be some cassava ampisi or something like that.
Apalanche.
Apalanche.
When I was in Sweden, we used to buy apalanche.
Oh, so you know apalanche?
Oh, minimum apalanche and Kobe. And pepper. So they roast the cassava, and with Kobe is also roasted. I was at Swedo's Club business, so just in front of the school, Charlie, when you are broke like this, you go in for Apalanche like 5 cities, you go in for Kobe, and you go in for the pepper. And you know what the trick it does? The rest is water. The cassava.
I hope we'll get some there that day.
Yeah, of course we'll have Apalanche there because we are bringing. You know, there are specific cassava for MPC.
Oh, okay. I never knew.
You know, the slim ones and all that, you know. And you know, Apalanche too, you can fry the cassava. Yeah. So, I mean, it's going to be an interesting, you know, event because you also come and learn some of these.
For me, it's the learning part. For me, it's the learning part.
It's about tasting new foods.
Right. Exactly. And also the shopping part. Because I'm a very healthy person, so like I love to buy my things in bulk.
Exactly, and I love going to the market. You know, I think it's an interesting activity.
And I love eating good food.
And why not?
Why not?
Because I feel, you know, going to the market, I like cooking.
Yeah.
So when I see farm produce, I just want to buy stuff, you know. Especially when I see nice garden eggs, plantain. I like apempa, you know. So apem, you know, and the grandfather Kobe. You know, there are skinny.
Oh, Kobe dear. You can't go away with Kobe.
No.
You like the big one.
The one the Bible says apata. You know what the Bible? You know, my sister says what the Bible says in tree apata. It's not skinny Kobe.
Kesiano. Bode.
You understand? You know, the one that you use for the palm nut soup and all that. You understand? That kind of Kobe. So we have all these coming, you know, and I can already see that I have bought my apem with the garden eggs, with the Kobe and everything that comes with it, you know. So, I mean, it's going to be great. And I'm also really, really looking forward to the kebab session. I keep talking about that.
You keep talking about the kebab?
Because I like kebab, you know, and there can't be kebab without drinks. And once drinks are part, it means that music is part.
It means that there'll be a party.
Once music is there, it means that there's dancing.
I think that period, someone just block that period and use it for your picnic.
Absolutely.
Come there and that is your picnic. Buy,
and because of the venue too.
Yes.
Exactly. You know, and I mean, it's a family.
Family thing.
It's a great moment to introduce our children to our meals.
And your children can even see live. If your child hasn't seen a pig before, a child can see that. If a child hasn't seen a pig before,
I have a friend who tells me that she is a vegetarian now, and I asked her why. She said she was born in England, and she said, oh, one time she came to Ghana and she saw the way we kill the fowls, and it's so barbaric. You know these people. It's so barbaric. I mean, she even had tears in her. It's so barbaric. I can't believe we do all this. I'm saying, maybe I can kill these people. I killed Cheke. Come and see me.
Wow.
So because of that, so it goes to say that there are people who have not seen live animals before. Prior to she coming here, she was eating chicken. She was doing
sausages and all that.
Exactly. You know. No, but even sometimes, not even cold, so you know there are the dressed ones and all that, so just go to the supermarket. So come and let your children know that this is cow, this is a pig, this is not only in a book, you know, P for pig, C for cow. Let them see, this is what we are talking about. So it's a great opportunity to introduce our meals, you know, to our children. We need to cultivate the habit of eating our indigenous meals and know where they're coming from and probably start I mean, farming
Yeah.
in your own small way.
Yeah.
If you're into it already, be able to scale up, all right? And I mean, Ghana will be a better place.
I think we are being held by some sponsors.
Oh, yes. We are super, super, super grateful to the Ghana Exim Bank, to Development Bank Ghana, and to Legacy Crop Improvement Center. And we know there are others who are coming on board as well. So we'll keep updating. And these people believe in what we are doing, and we are grateful to them for supporting us. It costs quite a fortune to put some of these events together.
Bringing people together.
Yeah. For me, I'm excited about this event. I wish we can do it 3 times a year, because what we eat is really who we are, and it's really important to also contribute to the agriculture industry, especially eating what we grow. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about this, and I hope you are too. So do not forget to join us on that day. And if you have a farm, please call the numbers. Call the number on your screen, and we will get to, you know, register you, or you can ask all the questions that you would want to ask, and then yes, there'll be somebody that will pick up the phone to answer all the questions that you need to know, and also start saving. Ching, ching, ching. It's not free.
Let's go shopping.
This is the maiden edition, right?
This is the maiden edition. This is the maiden edition, and why you have to be there is you will eat anyway. So don't let anybody sell anything to you at an exorbitant price. So come and buy at a discounted price. If you have a big deep freezer, come and shop a lot and go and load it. Do you get it?
It will take you for the rest of the year.
Absolutely, because sometimes the chicken and the meat that we are eating, you have no idea how old they've been in the freezers. So if you are buying something that can take you 3-4 months, you save yourself and you eat healthily.
And also one thing that I've realized too, a lot of farmers, people that have farms here, maybe greenhouses, are actually, you know, into some of the exotic vegetables and plants that we see in books, or you are mostly imported. Some of them are being grown in Ghana now. So yeah, I think everybody should be there. Everybody should be there. You will get your exotic fruits and veggies there.
What I am thinking of doing now is to get the small pots, you know, in the kitchen, and plant your akoko mesa, you know, your basil.
I have that actually. I have that, and I have rosemary and
in the
parsley.
kitchen.
Yeah, it's just outside in front of the kitchen.
I have the akoko mesa outside, but I want to scale up. You know? So I want to bring it inside.
So you can do the rosemary, the parsley, the thyme, in the kitchen.
So it's there in the kitchen. So if you don't want to eat crab, we'll be there.
Interesting. So, Frema Edu Nyami, head of.
So if I can quickly go over the number, 0205 973 973 0205 973 973. And also another thing is, you know, in terms for the farmers, those who are coming to exhibit, this is a great opportunity to also come prospecting, because we will have. So if for instance you have a poultry farm and you are the one supplying to, let's say, 2 or 3 hotels in Ghana, can you imagine? You already know that you have a ready business all the time waiting for you.
The hotels will be there.
They will be there. I mean, everybody will be there. So schools will be there, hotels are coming, everyone, hospitals, everyone. So come and explore, network, and let's do business.
So the AGRIFAIR, the biggest exhibition and sale of fresh farm produce, happening on 20th, 22nd of June 2025. Make sure that you are part of this event, and you can register, like Frema has mentioned the numbers. Make sure that you register and be part of this big event. It's free, so if you think that you are going to pay something before you enter as a patron or someone who is coming in there to eat and buy, make sure that you get there, but it's free for you. Frema, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much, Frema. It's always nice having you here. You bring some sunlight always to this.
I love hanging out with you guys. Thank you.
And definitely we are going to have you again before that Apalanchi Day.
Absolutely. We have an Apalanchi date.
No, you guys have to take me along because I don't know.
Oh, for the Apalanchi.
Don't worry, you're part
Someone
of it.
has already been talking about it.